Good morning, everyone. This morning, I'm going to do a different kind of a video today. I'm going to kind of bring you with me throughout my day. This might be an hour-long video, but it's going to be done in parts and pieces because what I've decided I want to do with a page is I want to have little images. This is in my a page in my scrapping, my slow stitching journal. And so, but what I want to do is I want to find what I want all fun, fun things. I want just simple and fun, and I just want to find some pieces that will not necessarily go together, but pieces that tell a story. And because I want to be able, this is going to be going in my pillow journal, my slow stitching pillow journal, which is going to end up being a couch pillow, but at the same time being a journal. And I want to be able to sit on my couch with my journal and my grandchildren and absolutely just kind of go through the journal and turn the pages and actually find a story. And so I've got so many beautiful, beautiful fabrics, pieces. So many have been sent to me by different beautiful, wonderful subscribers, and I was trying to keep them all separated, so for memory purposes, so I could say, well, you know what I need to be doing. So to remember. So if I use a particular piece of fabric, I could keep thanking that person over and over and remembering who gave me what, who sent what. But as it turns out, I can't do that. I have not a good memory, but I have to just keep putting my fabrics together in all in a bundle. But I love just going through fabrics like this, just going through them and finding beauty. I'll always remember that I got these from Care Heart. For some of them are just real memories. Some of them just I can remember, but not always. But I want to go through these fabrics, and what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to video a little bit of what I'm doing, and then I'm going to put it on pause while I, continue do something and then start it up again. And, like this here, this I just thought too, I could have a page that is all seasons and holidays. Like this here right there is Thanksgiving. This one is St. Patrick's Day. And so that's what I want to kind of sort my fabric to be, is that, for my different pages, that each page may be able to tell a story. Oh, and there, look at that. And that is little Peanuts characters. And I'm also going to be sorting to colors as well. I bought another box of Ziploc bags because I find that putting them in Ziploc bags, see this, okay, now this one here, I'm going to put this one, I need to put a piece of this in with this collection, because then that would be the 4th of July, and then St. Patrick's Day and Thanksgiving. So that is that will be fun. And school is in September. I might put that one for a school kind of a thing. And so I just want to continue to go through fabrics. Hi, Papa. What's up?
Nothing. I just come to see what you was up to.
Oh, okay. And so, let's see. Where did I put that bag? I just took these out of. I have a bag somewhere. But yeah, this is what I'm. Well, let me just put them down here in my basket and get another bag. And but this is oh, this is going to be fun going through this one here.
That's something somebody sent you?
Yeah, that's probably something somebody sent me. And so, but I'm going to go through that now and see. I just love dotted. I love dots. And so that's pretty. Oh, and then look at this here. Oh, this. Now, see, I've got, okay, I want some of this. Ooh la la, it says. That will be fun on, oh, that is so cute.
I'll be outside for a little bit.
Okay, Papa. And, let me just get a piece of this one because that is so adorable. I'm just going to cut a piece of that one because I want a piece of this on this one fun page anyway. So there's some, look at that, how cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I gotta make something for Aria out of that. And see, she will love, you know, like this is like my Aria. Most of you that watched my video last night, you met Aria. She was here with me last night, and oh, how cute is this? It's got, oh, this one here. Let's see, it doesn't have, oh yeah, it does have the little, what is that? A llama. How cute that is. That's going to go with that one there. And then look at here at this. This is so adorable. It's got Dumbo the elephant. Oh my word. And is Dumbo ever adorable? And so I'm going to take a piece of that one too. And we're going to have that worked into this piece. Sometimes you just need to go through your fabrics and see, there's some more of this one. Oh, looks like somebody's started making a little girl's blouse or something out of that. Because that's what that piece is cut like. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, is that beautiful fabric. This one's just got numbers on it. Butterflies. Flowers. Oh, how pretty. Yes. You know, and when I look through, I've looked through these before when I first, oh my gosh, is this pretty. Oh my gosh, is this pretty. I'm going to put this one, now that I'm seeing this one here is going to be beautiful to go around these flowers with stitching. I want to keep this one off to the side right here for right now. Oh, look at those beautiful roses. These are, oh, this one here, I can look at this and see, this is vintage. It's very, you can see the vintage look in it. It's just, and you can feel it. It's just such a fine, it just feels so beautiful. This is another one that, oh, could you imagine, like using this, when you go through your fabrics, this is what you can find. Like looking at this, it's, I believe what I will do with this piece is take a piece of this, maybe I'll use the very center of that, and I might even put this on a hoop and start embroidering in each one of these flowers. Like there's a flower here that is like a, well, I can't think of the name I want to call it right now, but look, with blue. And then this one, see there, the images are very faint. They're just very pastel. But I'm thinking, and then if I'm going with greens and do the leaves, oh my gosh, that would be so pretty and so much fun to do. And so I'm going to keep this one off to the side here too. I'm going to make me a little stack of just really special things that are catching my eye right now. Does that catch your eye? Oh my word, yes. That's beautiful. And here, oh, how cute those are. Those are like little birds in pink leaves. You can hardly tell that that bird is, oh my word, look at this piece. Oh, I got to put that over there with that little package of, oh my gosh, look at the puppy prints. You know what? A piece of that is going to have to go with this little collection that I'm taking up right here. You know what I think? I'm just thinking right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, that is beautiful. See, it just, I have to go through, now I go through these fabrics when I first get them as gifts. I go through them and I look at them and they're just beautiful. But then when I go through them a second time, they're all new again. They're just all new again. And so, oh, look at, there's me a beautiful piece of the selvage edge. And I showed that one piece here that I put together here that I did with salvage edges, and I just think it's gorgeous. And here is like a ruler, so pretty. Oh my gosh, and this one here, the buttons, oh my gosh. And I just started, I bought some of the metal buttons, and it's amazing. I've almost used all of them. I might have to get more, but I buy the that you can cover. You know, they're the metal, you get the tops and the backs, and you cover them and put them together to make a button. And these will go gorgeous on the 7/8 inch buttons that I'm doing. Those will go on that. Oh, I'm going to take this, and I have a box here. Let me see. Oops. Dropping things. Drop my glasses. But see, I got a box here, and in here is where I've put some of the little buttons that I've covered. So pretty. But I'm going to put this piece of fabric in here because this is my covered button box that I've got some of my buttons in. And so, and this is pretty too. Oh my gosh. And so, like I say, I go through oh, this is almost like a silky. I go through the fabrics, and sometimes you just take the time to go through your fabrics and see what you have. This would be awesome for, actually this is the kind of stuff that will also be awesome in a page of a fabric journal, because although it's a print already, it's such a subtle print that you can add things to it. So that would go really nice in a page, for a page to be worked on. And so, solids. I don't have a lot of solids, so that is good to see that brown there. And, but yes, these are, oh, this is a nice fabric. It almost feels like a canvas. That's nice. That's a nice fabric. But yes, just go through your fabrics. Find what you have. See, there's some more of them gorillas. Those are not gorillas, Elizabeth. Those are llamas. Okay, sometimes I have to argue with myself. And there's some more of them. Dumbo the elephant, but I got him already down there. And so, oh, and more of those flowers. Oh, my word. Those are beautiful. Those are just beautiful. Okay, I put some of them in my stack over there. Oh, God, I dots. Just love them polka dots. Okay. And more Dumbos. These are pretty. These are pretty. Something like this. Something like this. The pattern is just a print of the colors, but because there's the straight lines on there, then how fun to make just a row of stitching of anything, different kinds of maybe almost like your version of an embroidery stitch. It doesn't have to be right. It's just put your version on there. And that's what is so pretty. That will be so pretty on there. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Oh my golly geez, look at this. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, now this one's got like some Christmas trees on it. So then that one, oh, I better get a piece of this because I want a piece of this now to go in here. I'm going to really need, I'm going to have my whole couch is going to be filled up with couch pillows. Look at this, how cute. Is this adorable? It's got, now this caterpillar has got a name. I know because I've seen the book. And it's got all the alphabet. There's a strawberry, but that caterpillar has a name. There's a peach. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can see so many different pages. Now, what I was just thinking, so I've got my book open here right now to, let me see, I'm going to switch though. I'm going to go here, and I got this board, and I can use that. I can go, because I like to work on a board. I like to use a board to stitch on because I can stitch good. See, now here I would have my book open already to pages that are already in my book, and I could start laying out what I want to put together. And so having this would be such a good story page right here. Let's see if and I might cut these a little bit more, and before I actually use them, before I put them in, actually stitch them in. But right now what I'm doing, what I'll showing you what I'm doing is just to kind of put these images in, and I'm just laying them on. That one, I got two pieces together, so let me just get one. Oh, that one's better, maybe. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, put that one up there. And look at this. But can you imagine just putting these all together on these two pages? Like if I just completely fill, because here's a giraffe. Here is the Peanuts characters. Here's Uncle Sam. Here's that llama. There's the Ooh La La girl. And there's the Dumbo the elephant. And here, this guy's got a name too. And so, but he could go on here like this. This could go down here like this. This could go on here. I'm going to continue going through my fabrics, and I'm going to be finding some more. But then I'm going to, so I'm going to pause this for now, but because it's been almost 20 minutes, and so I'm going to pause it for now, but I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, so now I went through quite a bit of fabrics, and I picked out a few that I do want to use. So, and now I am just kind of pressing them a little bit. So I can see what parts of these pieces that I want to use, and it's a little easier if they're pressed. Look at this one, even the cat in the hat. I found Dr. Seuss here, I got the Cat in the Hat from Dr. Seuss. I love that fabric. And there is the Barrington Bears. Now let's see, I'm going to press this little piece. But I've had a good time going through my pieces. I'm going to, now, these are the 2 pages that I want to, I'm going to cover up, and I'm going to be working on these 2 pages today, a little bit here and there. Soon it's going to be time for my nap though. But while I was going through my fabrics, I found a few pieces that are going to be so fun for what I was saying earlier was a little collage I want of slow stitching that's just going to be holiday themes. So look at here, the bunnies for Easter, and then holiday or times of the year, actually, because this one is like, you know, September we think about going back to school, and then here is the shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day. Here is a little bit of fabric for Thanksgiving or fall. And then this one here, we think about the 4th of July. And then here is Christmas. And so I have got a good start on this collection. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I know I have some for Valentine's Day. I know I have more for Christmas. And so this is going to be fun to put together. I know I'm going to have to start another book because this one's filling up already, or pillow. I'm going to start another pillow, and these are pillow stuffings that I'm doing. But I have found quite a few pieces here that are going to be for just the fun story time. This is going to be story time. So now if I'm sitting down with one of my grandchildren on the couch and we untie a pillow to look at, this is going to lead to a lot of talk. Look with the sheep, and then I have the Bernstein Bear there, and then I have Dr. Seuss and the Cat in the Hat, and then I'm sure one of my children will let me know who that is. But here's a little story about fishing, and here we will be able to talk about the dog prints. There's a little Dumbo the elephant, and of course ice cream always has a really good is a really good topic for talking. And these things I'm going to be fussy cutting a lot of these things out. And then here is Uncle Sam for Independent. You know, I should put that over there with my holidays, because that would be good for the 4th of July. And there, here, Bob the Builder, I think, is this. Then, of course, I love my little llama here. And ooh la la, look at that little girl there. And then here, so pretty. These are going to be real awesome as I put those, as I start laying those out on these 2 pages to go in my pillow journal, my pillow journal, slow stitching pillow journal. But I've done good. Here I have found, I made one bag that is, these are all solid prints. I did not even realize I had that many solids until I put them together in this bag. And so that is where I'm going to keep my little solid scraps, because sometimes I look just for a solid print if I'm doing a particular embroidery kind of stitching on. I like to have just a solid print. So I have that. Then in this bag, every one of these pieces in this bag is all flowers. Flowers and floral in there. And that is going to be fun to use. This bag, because I love my polka dots, every piece in this bag is all polka dots. So that's what's in there, because now something's going to happen with that. And by having them in separate bags like this, it just makes this fun. These are now all pieces of upholstery fabric samples. You know, you can get, and so a lot of them have paper on them. I can pull that paper. I can get that paper off, I'm sure. And if I can't, it's no big deal, because I'll use it with the paper on it still. And of course, some of those pieces can be taken apart. This here is painted denim. And so I've got them all together, because this, now I did these quite some time ago, because I was making journal covers out of denim fabric, and I would paint the fabric, and then I used the fabrics to make journal covers. And so now this was done all painted with acrylic paint, but now I have some fabric paint. So I want to do this again, painting on fabric, but using the fabric paint, and see how different that comes out. But see there, and then I must have did this one on the same day, and then I actually put some jewels on there with, what is that little machine, Gem Magic or something, that you can just clip the gems on. I put some of that on there, and that's another piece that I had painted. It once you paint over like this, it gets quite stiff then, you know. But I made some little journal covers out of this painted fabric. But now that I'm doing more slow stitching, I can use pieces and parts of this even in the slow stitching. Like this was the denim, but then I just painted like the stripes on there, and then put some polka dots on there, and it's still the denim, but I can use pieces of this on my slow stitching. And there's another one of those. You know what I think I'll do is cut a little piece off of this. Oh, I need to let, now who was it yesterday at the live stream that won the door prize? I don't have anything in, who was that? Terry White. Terry White, if you're watching this, I need your address so I can send to you your door prize. In fact, I think I will cut just a piece of this off. If Terry White doesn't give me her, because I got her stuff right there, that's going to go in the envelope. Terry White, that's yours right there. So, I need your address though, so I'm going to check my email all day today, or this whole week, to see if you give me your address. And so put that in my email, and my email address is below this video, below every video. And so look below into the, and you might have to click show more to get the address and the email address, and send me your mailing address so I can send you your door prize. But see here, these are just all painted fabrics, painted denim. But see, now it's and like I say, I want to paint some more, because this was all done with acrylic paint. And like I said, I now have the Artesia company sent me their fabric paints. I got fabric markers and fabric paints that they sent me. And so I want to paint on fabric and see if I get it, if it'll stay soft. Although it doesn't matter that it is stiff when I use it in such as a journal cover. So that's what's in this bag, is my painted fabrics. Painted denim. It's all painted denim. Let's see, do I have any more interesting? Okay, my polka dots, my flowers, and oh, and this one I'm putting all my farm prints in here with all my farmer animals, and these are all farm prints. I've got more farm though that's going to go in here, but that's the way. And then I have these little baskets that I can put them and just have them have them in there. And I think what I'm going to do is I will flip the tops of these here, and I think I'll just clip on like a Cordula sent me all these beautiful clips, which I love these little clips. But I think what I'll do is I'll just clip on like a little note here that this will say farm fabric, and then I'll clip on the top of each bag. And like this one will say, I'll put a clip on there with a little note that'll say upholstery. And then these little square baskets are really, I mean, it's right now I don't have it in there real nicely, but this was actually a worm farm. So it's got drain holes all in the bottom, because at one time I have tried my hand at everything, and I raised mealworms at one time, and that's what I raised, mealworms in these, and then just earthworms I raised, because I was using them for different things. My mealworms were to feed my birds, and my earthworms I was making the I don't know what I was doing, but anyway, I've done a little bit of everything. But like on this one, I'll just see this is just my solids, and so I'll put a clip there and write solids. And so then when they're in my little box like this, then those little notes, those little cards will just stick up, and I'll be able to know and what's in there. And because this basket is so square, they will just line up nicely, and then I can pull out what I want. And so I'll put these into one of the little bags, and this will be holidays. And so that will be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. And so, and that's as far as I got so far. While I was on pause, I got my first order for my lace collection. And like I said on my video yesterday when I was doing my live stream, I showed, let me just reach down in here. I'm reaching. I have 1-inch lace. This is 1-inch lace. There's 10 pieces in here, and each one is at least 5 yards long. Most of them are way more because I measure big. And this is 1-inch lace. These one, and it's just an assortment of color. You don't get to pick your own colors. You just know that they're going to be 10 different colors. And then this one here is also a 10-inch, 10 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 colors. Again, 5 yards, at least 5 yards of each one. But this is 2-inch wide lace. So, but now when I sent off my lace this morning, now I never send anything just all by itself. Because it might get lonely. So like this morning, I sent off to Amy a set of, an order of the 2-inch. And it may not have been these same colors. It would be just different colors. But then I also sent her a couple yards of this. And this is probably what I'll put in as extra. I always put extra in. So I sent her also a couple yards of this here lace. And I also, because she ordered 2-inch lace, I added a couple packages of 1-inch lace, just so she'd have more, or 3 or 4 packages I put in there. But I always add extra. And so now if anybody is interested in that kind of lace, because I have had so much interest in my lace. I sold a lot of it already before because I had a lace shop, and I still have these bolts of lace. And I'm getting short on colors, but I still have some. And so I can make up these collections. And I just call them grab bags because they're going to be 10 different colors, but it's just whatever colors I'm rolling up at the time. And so that's what goes in the bags. And so I sent off my first order of this collection. And where you'll find my lace collections that I will sell is on it's a Scrap and Lizzie Facebook page, not the Scrap and Lizzie Unicorns. Now, Scrap and Lizzie Unicorns is a group, but Scrap and Lizzie alone, Scrap and Lizzie, is where I will be listing my collections that I have for of the lace. Then I also have my Etsy shop, which will right now is empty, has nothing in it, and but that's where I've been selling kits, is in the Etsy shop. So I just kind of have myself spread all over the place right now, and but the lace I'm going to stick to the Scrap and Lizzie Facebook site, mainly because it is, I will be able to sell it less expensive through there, because my Etsy store, if I sell something that is small amounts, oh, I don't know how to even say it, it's like small amounts of things, it seems like the shipping and everything through Etsy just turns out to be a little bit too much, and then they take a lot of percentage, you know, and then if I sell something small amount, by the time they take their percentage, then I don't make anything. Or there was something I sold one time and I actually paid them. So it just doesn't work out when you sell something. And so my lace, I'm just going to make sure my laces are always going to be on the Facebook site and not the Etsy. But anyhow, that's as far as I got now with this. I sorted through a lot of fabric. I still have more scraps to sort through, but I had fun doing it because, you know, after they sit for a while, I forget what I have. I forget what's there. And so then it is then fun to start taking it out and looking at it again, because it's like all new. Then it's just all new. So I'm gonna go take me a little nap now, because I need my naps. I live for my naps. But I'm gonna be cutting. I'm gonna be cutting some of these things out. I need to find a smaller pair of scissors to do fussy cutting, or maybe these will work. But I know I'm going to be I'm going to be cutting these apart, and then I'm going to slow stitch right to the page. Like there's like the little ice cream cone, and so I might add the ice cream cone. You know, you just never know. Like I love this with the black. Who knows? I might put an ice cream cone on there, and then and then like Mr. Dumbo here, I probably am going to cut him out, and not real fussy cutting, but just see, I'm not getting to the edge of the little guy, just kind of, sort of, and then he can be put into my book. And this is where I might, now that I have my solid fabrics, I might pick out a solid fabric to add some of these little pieces to. But I find this to be so much fun. And like my little emu there, no, llama. I don't want to call him an emu. He's a llama. But see, when you cut them out like this, and then add them, actually, you know, I'd have to put them on a darker background somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure, see? I'm not sure. I might have all these just cut out into little tiny, tiny pieces all over the place, and then just have them all slow stitched on somehow. But I'm going to play with that some more. And I love my cat in the hat. He's beautiful. But anyhow, that's what I've got for now. I'm going to go ahead and put you on pause again while I live my life. This is going to be like a weird a little video because it's going to be a lot of stopping and going. And but I'm gonna go take me a nap now. I'm just tired, and it's only, well, it's 12:15. I guess that's noon 15 is what it is. So I guess I'm allowed to be tired because I got up early. Okay, and so, oh, no, I don't have to read yet because this is not the end. I'm just going to pause. Okay, God bless you all. I'll be right back after my nap.